my wife parked our car in hotel car park, and alloys were damaged when she drove over a large pothole, and then separately got 2 punctures by large nails. It's not repairable because it's too close to the side. There was building works going on in the hotel, and they found lots of nails on the drive. Now, there were 2 notices on the car park, one about the charges for car parking in the hotel car park, and the other one said no responsibility for damage. Now, on entering the hotel, she went to pay for the car parking but was told there was no charge. She then referred to the notice sign but was told that the signage was not in operation, but they didn't specify whether they were referring to the charges sign or the damage sign. Then reported when we got back the damage to the manager, and he refused to deal with
Rajit,
it.
is your question, can my wife claim for the damage to the car caused by driving in a pothole?
Yes.
Okay. And is there anything else to your question other than that?
Well, whether the notice excluding liability applies, whether that's would stop us from doing that.
Okay, fine. So the hotel, I'm assuming this is private land, the hotel has a duty to take reasonable care to maintain the roads. They can exclude liability through a notice if you park in a car park for damage to property. They cannot exclude it for personal injury. So if your wife was hurt, they wouldn't be able to exclude liability for that. But they can exclude liability for damage to property, which is, I think, what happened here.
Yes.
I'm assuming there was no injury.
There was no injury. No.
So I'm afraid they are entitled to rely on that sign if it was sufficiently large for you to see it and it was brought to your attention. So if it was a decent big sign, they're covered.